Hello and welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today again, healing for you and for others and higher consciousness and awareness. And today we are, as you can see in the background, with this beautiful image donated for our cause by Jean-Luc Bozzoli, I Within. We see our soul family floating there high outside of our sphere. Could also be some guides, and that's what we're going to attempt to reach our soul family today. And then you can see even further higher up, we want to go into total oneness to achieve the highest consciousness we can obtain. For that purpose, we're letting the day go and breathing in beautiful stillness. Nothing needs to be done. This is our time. Our time to relax and connect to the divine design, the higher matrix, and the higher consciousness. I would like you now to envision white, silver, sparkling light, cleansing and clearing, like myriad silver sparkles and white light coming from the universal oneness and flowing into the top of our head, into the top of our head and eyes, nose, ears, mouth, throat, and neck. The white silver sparkling light does a swirl in the neck, cleansing and clearing old foreign influences as it flows into the shoulders, arms, hands, and out of our fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. We are becoming a gateway of white, silver, sparkling light. As it goes deep down into Mother Earth, activating all goodness and crystalline structures so that they can hum in high frequency from the core center of the earth, radiating outward. And so are we radiating outward from our heart into our aura. Our heart becomes like a fountain, and white silver sparkling light cleansing and clearing the aura as it fills the aura, smoothing over all energetic holes. And then we're also bringing in golden light. Easily and naturally it flows through. We have done it hundreds of times. And we're letting it flow around our light bubble around us, around our electromagnetic field, our aura. And it comes from above and it goes around like a golden light bubble and goes further down into the earth, protecting us against low vibrational energies who would love to intrude into our energy system to tap into the light for their own gain. And the gold flows like the light of a liquid sun into Mother Earth and cleansing and clearing automatically old dark spots, sticky spots in the earth core and on the earth's surface. Fracking leftovers and toxins of chemical spills come to mind, which would like today be neutralized and counteracted upon with these golden liquid light. We are sending it out to all the fracking toxins, but also all toxic chemicals polluting earth, air, and water. And as we are sending it out, it will continue to flow as we ask it to do so. Now we are breathing in diamond, shimmering, sparkling, translucent, silvery diamond light, like a myriad of diamonds flowing together and building a shimmering sheen of sparkling light, activating in our brain old knowledge, old wisdom, old connection to higher forms of wisdom and to people we once were and to places we once knew. Only those of highest order of vibration, just to network us into the higher vibration rate, if it is higher than where we are today, and if it is in the best and highest intent for all. And as this sparkling diamond light flows through our head, shoulders, neck, arms, fingertips, spine and the back, heart and chest, solar plexus, it will activate each chakra almost like a sound activates crystals to sing. With this diamond light, our auras will pop open and sing. Third eye open, front and back. Throat chakra open, front and back. Heart chakra opens widest, front and back. Solar plexus open, high, front and back. And further down it goes. Second chakra opens, front and back. And root chakra opens wide. And all the little side chakras by our eyes or in our hands and our feet open wide with this influx of this light stream of diamond light. If you have a hard time visualizing it, think of mystic topaz or aqua aura stones in the glistening form of liquid light. As it flows through our whole body and through the feet into the ground like roots, and these roots penetrate the whole globe. This light seeks out also toxins, but it will seek out emotional toxins, places which have been emotionally polluted. And as this diamond light flows and brings light into darkness and densities, the vibration heightens even further. And I'm calling now in the light beings and guiding ones who want to be of service in this healing. And you might feel the hands or wings or paws in your right hand or your left hand, or just the energy pushing at your palms, knowing that you are linked in and linked up. And still the diamond light is flowing, also now flowing out of our heart into our aura, mixing with the previous energy of white, silver, sparkling light and diamond light. They are old friends and mingle easily in our energy system to expand and cleanse and clear the room we are sitting in, or standing or laying down. And we might also call in helpers who stand behind us, in front of us, above us and below us, to keep us safe and secure against all interruptions and interferences. And as I'm observing what shows up, a huge swarm of owls shows up. Some of them are snow owls, some of them are various kinds of owls. And they seem to settle on people's shoulders of most of the people in the circle. And I'm perceiving the message loud and clear. We will show you the way in the darkness to always see your path, whether it's light outside or not, whether the circumstances are dark or not. We show you the way. We let you see in between the worlds. We also let you see what needs to die and what needs to be reborn. We just let you see through the veil of perceptions, your own perceptions. But now other beings coming in, our personal guides, we invite beings in from the higher dimensions, fifth dimension, sixth, seventh, eighth dimensional beings are welcome. And if so inclined, the ninth dimensional beings, the 10th dimensional beings, 11th and 12th, all and everyone in the highest intent to do and serve for the highest divine purpose. And today it's about connections, pure connections, soul connections. As we are shedding our bodies, our energy bodies, and go out of our soul flower, our body flower, like a little fairy floating up of our bodies, of the physical, emotional, and mental body, just taking spirit consciousness with us. We rise higher up with the assistance of our guiding ones and spirit helpers. And as we're rising up, we might see the earth again from above, our beautiful planet. And we're sending one more time precious light down onto Earth. But this time, it is a very transformatory energy between pink and purple and fuchsia. You pick and choose with which ray, if not all three of them, you would like to work. We're bringing in a pink light of universal oneness, or fuchsia of intrinsic emotional healing, or purple of deep transformatory energies, as we are bringing in from the universal oneness all the way to our heart and letting them shine like a laser light beam onto the whole planet, surrounding the planet with love, healing, and transformation. And as we are embracing the whole planet, every single being, every single plant, microbe can take from the nurturing given as much as it needed to go to the next level, the higher vibration level of consciousness. And with that, we leaving that body form there, still in the circle, with our ether body shining the light. And we are going up along this strand, further higher up, easily and naturally, further and higher up. We might not know where it takes us, but it will lead us to soul family, to the ones we miss the most, to the ones we feel mostly connected to the ones we feel at home with. I would like you now to put the coordinates in to your soul families, or to the ones you need the most to feel at home in the highest consciousness level. As the energy vibration is rising, the one of you might have to ground themselves a little bit by putting feet firmly on the ground to be able to rise even further up to meet the higher dimensional self. And as I'm seeing people being tortured in other lifetimes, we can send the healing energy right now to all the aspects of lives we once had, and all the people of lower vibration rate or lower vibration rate experience we once were or had to endure. We can send heart light, higher consciousness to all tortured souls, embracing them with love. And you might feel power coming back to you from your past life or parallel life scenes, which you are healing as we speak. Higher consciousness resolves, energy knots and riddles to smooth over any kind of rift, heal rifts, heal blockages, heal memories, healing low vibrational connections. The diamond sparkling light heals whatever is needed by just overriding the low vibrational essence. Pure love flows. And as we are observing these past lives being healed and the souls who performed in the roles being awakened to the truth they are actors, everyone gets out of their situations laughing, joyfully understanding that this was just an experience. No more hard feelings can harden both sides, the perpetrator and the perpetrated upon. And with these, we see many aspects of our various soul selves integrate back with our higher order and a higher divine self. And you might feel things fly back to you or away from you, or seeking connection. And as we have now brought several past life connections into a higher order and flow, we are going even further and higher up with the connection to soul family. This might be other soul selves, to aspects we once were, but also aspects we always have been in union and oneness. With those we connect in a synergistic way. And you might be welcomed back into the circle of higher vibration. to this circle of higher vibration in the highest high. We are bringing now all the ones from our list who can allow themselves to be healed in the 12th dimensional form. All people on our list who can absorb light without being stunted by it for their further growth are brought up into the healing circle of many beings, standing in a white circle, translucent, shimmering energy form. And in this dimension, also all people from our list show up in their respective energy forms. And their ailments show up in the energy body in symbolistic form. Maybe you see images when they got injured, or cell mutations, or dark spots in their energy field, or symbolism like a bird with a broken wing needs just somebody to lean on or carried around. Whatever it is, let the images work on you and you work on the images as they come to you. As you bring each image to a higher order. To the being with the bird and the broken wing, bring support and safety. To the one with their mutating cells, bring divine order. To the one with chronic disease, bring the awareness to allow to look at root cause and the family dynamics. To the one with addictions, allow to understand who got lost in the family lineage, whom they had to replace, and who they could never be. Energy holes being filled with the highest divine order of oneness. The ones who couldn't sustain 12th dimensional consciousness and oneness are helped in higher vibration rate, healing levels by the team of benevolent guides and angels who entrusted their attention to the course of healing for our list. At this moment, be aware that there might also be high vibrational beings who have a form, a clear form, coming forward and get your attention. For further mission explanation, or other messages and symbolisms. Please put yourself now on receptivity mode as you bless your fellow humans on the list here in the higher form and say, may you be blessed back to the highest order you can receive and conceive. While you do the same, opening yourself up to the highest order you can perceive and receive. Your spirit is light. Your emotions are in the light. Your mind body is illuminated by the light and light thoughts. Your physical body can hold more light as the gateway. If you have any particular person on the list, you can send them healing now, personalized to your knowledge. With every single breath, the pulsation of light gets stronger and stronger, and you're opening yourself up a little bit more to receive and give. And so we are grateful to all our relations as we are gathering our consciousness back into a smaller form and closing our gateway channel a little bit more to condense further down slowly but steadily. Slowly the vibration rate will be lowered to be more amicable for our three-dimensional daily life. We're breathing ourselves back in to our physical form, saying goodbye to certain connections from the higher dimensions, knowing that we are always interconnected, whether we are aware of it or not. And we're slowly coming back into our body and feel our feet. Feel our heart. Feel our presence in this three-dimensional world. And for the upcoming week, from Wednesday to Wednesday, you might get a word or a sentence or another message to hold you over to your next connection to your highest vibration rate. Receive your message now. Till next time.